Well, it's never too early to start thinking about your holiday wish list. And joining us today from New York to talk about the latest cameras and printers is ABC's Andrea Smith. Welcome, Andrea.
Thanks. Good to be here.
All right. You've got quite a few things with you today, mainly cameras, but you're going to talk about some other stuff too. So let's just start with what is known as the Samsung Dual View camera. What's that?
This is so cool. It's something that I wish someone had invented a long time ago. It's a camera that not only has this great 3.5-inch LCD screen on the back, but what they've done is they've put an LCD screen on the front.
Oh.
Because kids today, teenagers or anybody, you know, they try to do these self-portraits where you go like this and you try to put yourself and maybe a friend into the shot and upload it to a social networking site, or you see a celebrity on the street and you try to grab that shot and you cut half of your face out.
Right.
And now they've got this LCD screen on the front and you can actually see what's in the shot. In fact, it even has facial recognition and puts a square around exactly who it's shooting.
I also see here in the notes that it'll recognize when somebody's smiling.
This is amazing. I tried it out with my son and his friends. You turn it on and say, when someone's smiling, take a picture. And they were kind of making faces. And when they smiled, it just goes, and the flash goes off, and it takes a picture of someone smiling.
That's terrific.
Not a cloud, but a smile.
All right, very cool. And this is the Samsung Dual View TL225. It goes for $350.
It goes for about $350. I'm sure by the holidays you're going to be able to find this online for a lot less. Shop around. These prices always come down, and it's very, very cool. I like this.
All right, next on your list, it's a printer.
Yeah, it's a printer, but it's a printer with a different kind of angle because, you know, printers have been around forever. We all have printers and the prices are way low. This is Hewlett-Packard's Touch Smart Photo Smart printer, but it has the internet built in. And basically what it means is if your kids are running off to the movies or you're running on a trip and you've forgotten to print your directions off of Google Maps or you forgot to print your tickets off of Fandango, you don't have to boot up your laptop again or you don't have to turn on your PC. It's got the internet connectivity in it, and you can just go there through the printer and print your tickets.
This is the HP PhotoSmart Premium, which goes for $399 this winter.
Yep.
All right. Next is another camera. What's so special about the FinePix Z33WP?
Well, this is a neat camera because, you know, we've had waterproof cameras before and underwater cameras. First of all, this is just bright hot pink, which I like a lot. You can't lose this underwater. This is waterproof down to 10 feet. It also comes in neon green if you're not a pink person. And it's really not that expensive like the higher end ones. It's about $150. It's not shockproof, but it takes really, really good pictures. And again, you know, you can take it on vacation, you can take it in a boat with you, you can get it wet, down to 10 feet, takes good shots, and it's just one of those things that you can throw in your bag. It's so, you know, teeny and compact that you just don't mind having it with you. The other interesting thing is it's got, instead of touchscreen here, it's got these 10 buttons here, push buttons, which is something very, very new and just a different way of taking pictures.
Well, I guess also it's helpful because when you're underwater, it's difficult maybe to navigate those menus.
Well, and you can't really do a touchscreen underwater.
Right. All right, well, that's cool. That is the FinePix Z33WP, WP standing for waterproof. All right. Let's say you have some old photographs. Everyone has a box in the attic or in the cabinet or something like that with old negatives from back in the days when, you know, people actually took actual photographs. But if you wanted to basically transfer them or save them or preserve them in some way, what can you do?
Yeah, this is a huge problem, and I see you've been in my attic because all my pictures are in boxes in my attic. It's really hard. Obviously, you can get a scanner, and you can sit at home at night and scan your pictures in one by one and try to create albums and everything. But there are some services that have cropped up, and what they'll do is they will scan your pictures in for you. There's one called Scan Cafe. And you can send them your pictures, and basically they take them all, they scan them, they email you back and let you create albums online. And when you're all done, they send you this nice DVD, and on the DVD they even put artwork of your pictures.
Oh, that's sweet.
And all of your pictures are on here. And what is a great gift is you can buy somebody. It's a great gift for, you know, your mom or someone who just doesn't have time. It's a gift box. And for $150, this comes with definitely, you know, idiot-proof instructions on what to do with your pictures. You can put up to 400 pictures or negatives in here, send them off to Scan Cafe, and they will send you back all your pictures.
Well, this
on the
sounds like,
DVD.
Andrea, it sounds like a great idea. And I know that film, 16 millimeter film, you've been able to transfer that onto VHS and DVD for decades now. How come it's taken so long for this kind of service to come around?
This has been around for a while. I think it's just that people are a little bit uneasy taking all their precious pictures that have been stored in the attic forever, fading, and they're losing them anyway. But they're just kind of scared to let go of them and put them in the mail and say, bye. But there really has been a proven track record with these services now that they get there. They're being retouched. They're really being worked on nicely, and they come back in such nice shape. And you get all your pictures back, of course. And so I think people are more comfortable parting with their pictures now.
All right, that's for old photographs. What about the latest technology for the newest generation of photographers?
Oh, well, those little photographers, there's nothing that worries me more than seeing, little 4 or 5-year-old hands taking one of those $300 digital cameras and going, look at my picture. So VTech has this camera. It's called the Kitty Zoom camera, and I love this. It's got these rubberized grips. You can just hang on to it. This is purple. It comes in other colors. And also kids, they don't like that one eye thing. So this has 2 eyes here. And they love to just hold it up. It's got built-in games, so it even can entertain a kid in the backseat of a car on a quick car trip.
Sounds like a lot of fun. That's VTech's Kitty Zoom Plus for $60.
And it's definitely something you can make movies and you can upload, and they can be just like Mom and Dad.
All right, ABC's Andrea Smith, thanks so much.
ABC News Now, good to know.